For the book review for the summer class, I chose to read The Happiness Hypothesis, Finding Modern Truth in Ancient Wisdom by Jonathan Haidt. This book focuses on 10 great ideas from ancient philosophy or areas that have been extensively researched. He takes these ideas and applies them to positive psychology today and shows people how they can focus on them to create happiness in their lives. The 10 great ideas he assesses are the divided self, changing your mind, reciprocity with a vengeance, the faults of others, the pursuit of happiness, love and attachments, the uses of adversity, the felicity of virtue, divinity with or without God, and happiness comes from between. So the couple of points I really agreed with was when he talked about changing your mind. So what he talked about in this section is how controlling your perspectives can help you control your world because perspectives are everything. He also talked about the negativity bias. So this is a bias for humans to just think of things in a negative light whenever events happen. He says the 3 ways to change your mind are through meditation, cognitive therapy, and Prozac. Another section I agreed with was the faults of others. So in this section he talks about how we're ignorant to our own faults, but we always choose to focus on the faults of others and exploit them. So the way he says to fix this is for everyone to try to see life through the lens of reality. And so by doing this, instead of just being critical of others, you can also be critical of yourself. Another point that I really agreed with was love and attachment. So this one is about how different connections can influence your life and how these different connections mean different things to you. So it's really important for us to understand our relationships and make the most of them. The point in the book that I didn't agree with was the use of adversity. So in the book he said that people need adversity and setbacks and trauma to achieve their highest levels of success. And while I do think people need to face adversity and setbacks to be successful and overcome them, I don't necessarily think that people need trauma to be successful. From other classes I've taken, I've learned that trauma can also create a lot of stress and psychological problems for people, and I don't really always relate that to being successful. He concluded the book with saying that happiness is a balance, and I really agreed with this point. He said it's important to find the balance between all the sections of your life he discussed, and the way to find the balance is by taking in perspectives. So this book also focuses on wisdom, and he says you can find wisdom by acknowledging the different perspectives, even if they're opposite of your own. My favorite quote of the book is, by focusing on balanced wisdom, we can choose directions of life that will lead to satisfaction, happiness, and a sense of meaning. So the things I've chosen to incorporate from the book in my own life are working on my negativity bias and seeing life through the lens of reality. I've already been doing meditation in my life for a while because of a class I took last semester, so I can't really tell if it's helping or not because I was already kind of predisposed. But as for the lens of reality, I haven't been faced with very many situations since reading the book where I would find myself being at fault or others being at fault. And for the negativity bias, I see it working in my life. Just when things happen to me, instead of thinking about all the bad that they're causing, trying to think about the positives that'll come out of it, what will grow, and what I'll learn from it.